In this video, we're going to learn how to use a page of the Chumash. There's quite a bit of information, and it's important that we learn how to navigate. On top of the page, we find the name of the Sefer, which is Shemot. Then it says this letter indicates the Perek. This is Perek Aleph. And then it says Shemot again because this is the name of the Parsha. So the name of the book Shemot and the name of the first Parsha is also Shemot. Now, when we go down here, we find here the letters that indicate the psukim. So Aleph, this is the first pasuk, and this is where the pasuk ends. These two dots, as we learned before, it shows the end of the pasuk. Reuven is pasuk bet. That's the first word of the next pasuk. Now, when we go down here, we find the commentary of Rashi. As we know, Rashi is a commentary in the Chumash, and he explains different words of the Chumash that need an explanation. So first he gives us the Dibur HaMatchil, which is always words taken from the Pasuk, and they're always in bold. So Ve'ile Shemot Bnei Israel are exactly the words from the Pasuk, Ve'ile Shemot Bnei Israel, which means that this Rashi is going to explain these exact words. This is why these words are in bold, to show that those are the words from the Pasuk that Rashi is going to explain. Now, these letters here indicate that this Rashi is explaining Pasuk Aleph. This is Pasuk Aleph. And then the rest of the words are Rashi's actual commentary. So these are the words of the Pasuk, the Dibur HaMatchil, which is like the title of Rashi, and then this is Rashi's explanation. Now, in this Chumash, we also have many other commentaries. Some of them we will be studying. For example, you have the commentary of the Rashbam, the Ramban, and further down you have commentaries the Chizkuni and the Seforno. And what you notice is that whenever there's a Dibur HaMatchil, it's always going to be in bold letters. This is a Dibur HaMatchil, this is a Dibur HaMatchil, and so on. I head to a different page just to see how the letters change. So for example, here we're still in the book of Shemot. We're still in the Parsha of Shemot, but we're now in Perek Bet. And again, here are the letters that show you the psukim. So for example, Yud Daled means that right here, Vayomer is the first word of pasuk, Yud Daled. These two words, Taked Re'echa, are the end of the pasuk before, pasuk Yud Gimel. Yud Daled shows the first pasuk that starts in this page, and this pasuk goes all the way until here. And this, of course, is going to be pasuk Tet Vav. Tet Vav shows that this is the start of a new pasuk. And Vaishma Paro starts pasuk Tet Vav, and the pasuk continues all the way till the end over here, and that is Sof pasuk, the end of pasuk. Ulekohen Midian, that's a new pasuk, and that's already shown by pasuk by the letters Tet Zayin. Here again we have commentaries. For example, we have Rashi, as we saw before. This is the Dibur HaMatchil, and this letter shows us that Rashi is explaining pasuk Yud Dalet. So if we go back to pasuk Yud Dalet, we're going to see that Mi Samcha Leish is right here. Mi Samcha Leish. That means that Rashi took these words from the pasuk, and he's going to explain the words Mi Samcha Leish, and here are Rashi's own words. Vehine Odcha Na'ar. This is Rashi's commentary. This is the next Dibur HaMatchil. This is all part of pasuk Yud Dalet. Okay? Down here it shows that Rashi is now explaining pasuk Tet Vav. Vaishma Paro is part of pasuk Tet Vav. Here's Tet Vav, starts right here. Vaishma Paro. Rashi is explaining those words from pasuk Tet Vav. The Dibur HaMatchil is always in bold letters, and here's Rashi's explanation. Okay, and again, if you go below, you'll see that the commentaries of the Ramban and the Rashbam and so on, always the Dibur HaMatchil is indicated by the dark letters.